in the meeting room, you have some other guys in there, Ferns and Elijah Wellman, I guess, too. How are those guys, I guess, progressive?
Well, Eli works a lot with Coach Sider. So he's technically he's that mold between running back, fullback. So he's more with Coach Sider. Ferns is a great kid to work with. I mean, he's very intelligent in the classroom. He knows his stuff. He's physically gifted. He's a guy who played linebacker last year, so it's been a little bit of a transition for him. With that being said, he's done a very good job. Darren Art's a senior who's done very well. You know, he came over at D-line in the spring, and in my whole group from the spring to now are different players. Cody, Darren, Ferns, they've all developed to another level. I mean, I think it's getting used to me, getting used to the way I speak, getting used to my expectations. They've all done very well. And then finally, Stone Wolfley's a young kid who's doing very well. He's very engaged. He's a kid that you enjoy in meetings because he has personality. You know, some of the guys come in and they very hard to get anything out of. Not Stone. You know, sometimes you have to tell him to chill, but he's very enjoyable and he has a bright future.
Do you think you guys add, I guess, a little bit to the passing game this year with the tight end? Do you think that is kind of the next step in this offense?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, when you can have a player who can block, and then the next play he's split out of the wide receiver, then the next play is in the backfield as a fullback. I mean, you can expand your offense in so many different ways. I mean, it is a great tool to have. You can just change personnels without changing the people, changing formations. It's a great asset to have, and I believe we have players who can do that.
Thank you.
Good.
How do you see the position fitting in beyond that? You know, a lot of guys have talked about Dana putting 4 or 5 wide receivers on the field. This year you might have a running back or two and a couple quarterbacks on the field. You know, how are they going to find room for your guys as well?
Well, first though, there's a need for tight ends. There is a need to have a guy out there that can block off the edge, that can line up in the backfield, that you want to hurry up, get on the ball because everything's so up-tempo, that has the ability to go from there and split out. So, yeah, there's certain ways and certain times that there's going to be receivers on the field, but there's also times that there could have multiple tight ends on the field.